Today is the third day of National Novel Writing Month, and hopefully you are feeling super pumped and inspired and motivated to write. Because of that, I'm going to try and keep this video pretty short so that we can all get back to writing and not waste too much time. But I wanted to talk a little bit about riding that wave of inspiration that you're feeling right now. This is advice for all year round, not just during Nano, but it is particularly applicable during that first weekend, first week, first few days of Nano. Just like we go through periods of writer's block and feeling burnout and uninspired, we also as writers go through periods where we are just so crazy inspired and motivated and the words are flowing and we want to sit down and write every day. Obviously, these are the best times as a writer when you're just feeling very excited about writing. But if you're anything like me, I know that sometimes I still waste those times. I'll feel super excited to write and I'll feel those words and ideas bubbling to the surface and I'll sit down and I'll write maybe 1,000 words when I could be writing more. And I'll say to myself, well, if I keep writing this 1,000 words a day, then I'll finish the book in no time. But the problem is that I am not writing those 30,000 words a day because in a week, I'm going to be in a writing slump and I'm only going to be able to get out 200 words or no words. Honestly, this will probably happen to you at some point this month. You will have a day or a couple of days or a week where you are just tired of writing and you don't want to sit down, you don't want to get those words out. You can only get 200 words out maybe, or 500, but you're not hitting that 1,667 word count goal, which will suck. But it will suck a lot less if you are already ahead on your word count goal, which is why you should be taking advantage of how inspired and motivated you are right now to get as many words down as you can. Ride that wave of inspiration that you are feeling right now. Get as many words down as you can. Try and write more than the daily word count goal so that you can get ahead. So that later this month, when you get the flu, or you have a big project due in school, or your family makes you go out into the world and spend some quality family time, or when you just get stuck on a scene and cannot get those words out, you will already have a buffer built into your word count. I hope you have a great first weekend of Nano Nerds. Hopefully you have not made big plans for yourself this weekend, unlike me, so you can actually get some words done, ride that wave of inspiration, get ahead on your project, and most of all, enjoy yourself and have fun. Don't forget to join us this Sunday at 7:30 Eastern Time for our live chat. We will be having a live write-in, just like the rest of this month on Sundays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Join us, write some words, and we will see you then.